All right, you guys. So I have lots of stuff here. We about to go over it, honey. We about to go over it. Let me kind of hold it up. So I raided my pantry. Some of the stuff is really old, but we're gonna go through it. Carbs, the sides, right? So let me put some of this stuff down. I've seen y'all's questions, comments, and stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we're gonna talk about rice and we're gonna talk about pasta. That's what all this stuff is. I have wild rice here. Let me get my mic. I got wild rice, quinoa, brown rice, regular rice, red lentil pasta, and then regular pasta. So let's start with the rice and the quinoa. So here we have basmati brown rice and basmati regular rice. And then we have quinoa. So I want to compare everything for you guys. This is what I opt for. Quinoa, okay? I'm vegan. And as vegan, we just have to be strategic with our protein intake, okay? Now I'm gonna leave it at that. So I don't know which rice you like or what kind of grain you like, what kind of side you like, but we're gonna get into it. So let's start with the rices, the brown rice and the regular white rice. All right, so 1/4 cup is the serving for all three. Okay, perfect. So let's start with the brown rice. 1/4 cup, 170 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 34 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein. And does it list fiber? No fiber. White rice, we have 160 calories per 1/4 cup. Only 0.5 gram of fat, so this is a little less fat. 4 grams of protein and 36 grams of carbs. Okay? Now let me tell you why I prefer quinoa. So 1/4 cup of quinoa, 170 calories, so it's a little bit more calories, all right? 2.5 grams of fat, okay? 30 grams of carbs. So less carbs in the white rice and the brown rice, because remember the white rice and the brown rice had average of 35 grams of carbs. This has 30. But the biggest thing here, protein, 6 grams of protein, whereas the brown rice had 4 and the white rice only had 3. And when it comes to fiber, 5 grams of dietary fiber in this quinoa versus in the brown rice only 2 grams and in the white rice 0 grams. So why is fiber important in the first place? Well, that's going to keep you feeling full. So if you don't want to be hungry all day, you want to eat more stuff that's full of fiber. Okay, and let me give you a little side note, a little tidbit of information. Take what I say and Google it, do your own research. If you only poo once a day, or maybe you poo every other day, a bowel movement, we talking about bowel movements. Maybe you are constipated. The reason why this is so is because you do not eat enough fiber. Hey, always do your own research. But I'm telling you, you do not eat enough fiber. Where does fiber come from? Unprocessed foods, the produce section, okay? So quinoa, as you guys can see, is your best choice. And I'm gonna hold the nutrition label here so y'all can see that for yourself. All right, so that's why I prefer quinoa. Now, let me show y'all the wild rice here. See, I haven't even opened this. I make this with soup sometimes. Wild rice, 1/4 cup is 150 calories, 0.5 gram of fat, 34 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of protein. So this is still better than this, but you know what else? I wonder too, and leave a comment and let me know. I don't know if you ever made wild rice before, but wild rice takes a very long time to cook. Do you think, and quinoa does too, do you think that has something to do with how processed it is? I'm just curious. I just want to know. If you know, leave a comment below, let me know. But quinoa takes a while. Wild rice definitely takes a while. But when you make white rice and brown rice, that don't really take that long. Does that have something to do with how they process it? Let me know. Don't they strip the rice down? I think white rice is completely stripped, right? Like there's no nutritional value in that. Whereas brown rice, they leave some of the, is it the endosperm? Y'all help me. Please leave a comment and guide your girl. But I wonder if that has something to do with any of that. I feel like it probably does. All right. So we talked about the rices here. Now let's talk about this pasta. Before I lost weight, honey, I was a pasta girl. I was a pasta gal. All right, so I'm going to be comparing red lentil spaghetti pasta, okay, organic. I got this out of Wegmans. And then this is your traditional regular pasta. I got it in a bag here because it's open. It's probably done gone bad because I don't eat this no more. I want to make sure I don't let it fall on the floor. So this is just regular pasta right here, all right? Just your typical spaghetti noodle. All right, so let's start with the regular spaghetti noodle. 210 calories per serving. A serving is 1/8 pack. Is that the same here? I hope it is. No, it's not. Serving on the lentil noodles is 1/4 pack. So you get more here. Just understand that you get more here than you do the regular noodles. All right, so 210 calories for the regular noodle. 1 gram of fat, 42 grams of carbs, 2 grams of dietary fiber, 7 grams of protein. Okay. And that's why I have it in a bag, because I knew it was going to do that. Noodles are hard to pick up. Okay. All right. So the red lentil noodles, remember you get more, because one serving is 1/4 pack. 180 calories. Wow. So fewer calories here and more pasta. It's a win-win for me right there. All right, 1 gram of fat, 32 grams of carbs. So fewer carbs here, because remember you get more carbs with this. I'm holding it upside down. You get more carbs with this, more noodle with this than you do the regular one. All right. Oh, okay, they got it upside down. All right, fiber, 3 grams of fiber. Remember, this only had 2 grams of fiber, and you could only eat a little bit. And here we go. 12 grams of protein, period. 12 grams of protein. So get you some red lentil noodles. Chickpea noodles are good too. So these are in the regular pasta section. This is considered like a vegetable pasta. All right, a veggie pasta, whatever. But this is why I choose this over this. Okay? And let me explain something to y'all too. When it comes to cooking the lentil noodles, y'all, these don't take as long. So I don't want you to mess it up. I'm gonna tell you. Boil your water first and foremost. Don't put these in until your water is boiling. Then once it boils, please don't go far, because these cook a lot faster and you don't want to be soggy. All right, now I'm not gonna lie to you. When you just eat the noodle just like by itself, like I could eat regular noodles by themselves and not like be like, ugh. These, I wouldn't really eat these like by themselves. Like they gotta have a sauce, something like, are you making spaghetti? Like you making macaroni and cheese? Like what are you making? So whatever your sauce is, when you eat these, it tastes good. Like you wouldn't even know the difference. But like just eating the noodle like literally by itself, I personally don't like the taste, but the texture is all the way there. Like the texture is just like that of a regular noodle. So just don't go too far when you make these. But these are definitely going to be your healthier choice here. Way healthier. And ingredients, organic red lentil flour. What are the ingredients in regular noodles? Let me see. Regular noodle ingredients. Oh. Okay. Are you ready? Durum wheat semolina. Niacin. That sounds toxic. I don't know what that is. Folic acid. Ferrous sulfate. Riboflavin. And thiamine mononitrate. don't know what any of that shit is. Do you know what any of that is? But when you compare it to that of your red lentil noodles, organic red lentil flour. Y'all, I'm not making this up. I cannot make this up. What did I say? What did I say? Exactly. Look at that. Look at that. So, there you have it. There you have it. Yeah, so red lentil noodles, quinoa, wild rice. All right, I hope that helps. Please make better decisions. Just make the best decision. Just make the best decision. Bye.